Good morning, everyone. I am Vishnu Jagtab, and in front of all of you, I am presenting the Hindu newspaper headlines. So, first of all, Delhi High Court clears random dope test for pilots ATCs. Next, citizenship patch to be eased for six minority groups from three nations. Next, INS Mormugao commissioned into Indian Navy. Next, Kejriwal asked nation to boycott goods from China. Next, Shinde government did not act aggressively on boundary dispute. Then on page number 2 in that dreams doubt abound in Dharavi. Next on page number 3 in that Tamil TMC assures help to families of stampede victims. Next, Mission 2024 Haryana BJP to strengthen booth setup member count. Next, circulum in some MP madrasas to be scrutinized. Minister. Next, in Gurugram, import details of foreign breeds put dog registration on hold. Next, woman chopped into pieces in Jharkhand, husband held. Next, protest at lunch of book on Malegaon blast accused. Next, traffic advisory ahead of RSS farmer body march in Delhi. Next, distillery protest, several protesters detained in Punjab. Next, in Gurugram, import details of foreign breeds put dogs registration on hold. The next on page number 4 in that 9 Rohingya people held in Tripura. Next, no infighting in Himachal Congress says CM Sukhvinder Singh Suku. Next, suspected shooter held in Delhi. Next, Maharashtra to have Lokyukta law on the lines of the center's Lokpal. Next, Rajbhar demands 50% quota for women. Next, prepared for more probes by central agencies says Baghel. Then on page number 5 in that Revents supports to sacrifice their post to save Congress. Next, nearly 5,000 policemen on duty in Belagavi for the winter session. Next, TDS opposes mortgage of 337 acres of government land. Next, minor shoots death 7-year-old brother. Next, weather watch. Next on page number 6 is an article section in that don't repair, prepare. Next on page number 7 it's an also article section in that questionable refusal. Next, a wasted chance. Next, India is crushing court backlogs out of the box reform. Next, good governance beyond motherhood and apple pie. Then on page number 18 that Iran at a political crossroads. Next, trust and mistrust in Karnataka. Next, Kerala tops the country in terms of citizen with passport. Next, US resumes full scale bombing of N Vietnam. Next, plague in Nilgiris. Then on page number 9 in that missile destroyer INS Mormugao commissioned into Indian Navy. Next, Tamil Nadu makes an Aadhaar a must for all of its scheme. Next, Kejriwal asks nation to boycott goods from China, slams center over trade. Next, threats to Kashmiri Pandit staff belie centers claim Congress. Next, special uh, queue for elderly opened at Shabarimala. Next, net direct tax kitty up almost 20% by December 17. Gross mop-up rises 26% to rupees 13.63 lakh crore. Next, over 3,000 government services to be added for online delivery. Then on page number 10 in that Fernandez should be CM Maharashtra BJP president. Next, Northeast is not just Northeast is not last part of country but gateway for trade and ties. Modi. Next, red carded development hurdles in Northeast PM. Next, Modi is running away from a debate on China issue. Congress. Next, Shinde government has not acted aggressively on boundary issue opposition. Next, Bharat Jodo Yatra is a spectacle not to miss, but its impact on votes remain unknown. Next, inclusion of communities on ST list still on the back burner. Then on page number 11, in that Union Health Minister holds meeting on HPV vaccine. Next, man charged with the murder of wife and children in the UK. Next, 91 suspected measles cases detected in parts of Gujarat. Next, a portion of bridge collapses in Bihar before inauguration. Next, India pushes for new biodiversity fund. Next, concern over Chinese contractor holds up India-Nepal power trade. Next, Kian Johar Qunjar finalizes beneficiaries 7 years after DMF scheme. Then next on page number 12, in that money article section, in that Vidya Bala. Next, the Lollapalooza effect on Meta stock. Next, Triple Wami. Next, on page number 13, in that Tunisia opposition calls for Said to quit after voters shun election. Next, FIJI election ends in cliffhanger. Opposition eyes dealer for power. Next, fuel tanker blast in a tunnel kills at least 19% in Afghanistan. Next, France slams Israel expulsion of French Palestinian lawyer. Next, in fresh attack, Russia troops target heart of Kherson. Next, anti-abortion priest Pavon deforged for blasphemous post on social media. Next, EU strikes deal to reform blocks carbon market. Next, at least 9 Iraq police officers killed in bomb blast near Kirkuk. Next, Seoul's military claims North Korea fired two ballistic missiles into East Sea. Next, EU strikes deals to reform blocks carbon market. Next, uh, Cummins 5-4 gives Australia victory into inside 2 days. Next, Tot favorite Salintano delivers into the Golconda 2000 genius. Next on page number 14, in that Messi Argentina ages near says die France in a finale for the ages. Next, Deepika and Casillas unveil the FIFA World Cup trophy. Next, Croatia proud of third place expect a bright future. Next, Modric set sights on Nations League title for Croatia. Next, Southgate to remain manager despite quarter-final exit. Next, Macron watches final alongside Ibrahimovic and Pujba. Next, 5 memorable strikes at Qatar 2022. Next, coming together of fans as a one big family. Then on page number 15, in that Brooks century drives England to slender leads. Next, Martin Pawlski bets Shashi Kumar Mukund for title. Next, India demoralizes Bangladesh is Shakib's cameo notwithstanding. Next, Gaikwad Bamne returns for Saurashtra clash. Next, how gritty Devika overcome slew of setbacks to win her blue shirt back. Next, ahead of time claims Bethway India's Indian 2000 genius. Next, Parishka Nogruhu emerges champion. Next, on page number 16, in that suspected measles outbreak in parts of Mahesana, Gujarat. Next, troops to fill in for the drivers and the border staff on strike in UK. Next, Zippo plans to expand on offline channels in 2023 for faster growth. Next, vacancies being filled in government departments across Jammu and Kashmir. Next, major investments in Pole Bond, Meghalaya and Tripura. Next, decriminalization of offenses under GST. Then next on 17, in that the fake technologies how and why China is planning to regulate it. Next, keep looking dragged at me and you would not go to the party. Next on the daily quiz, in that December 19 is observed as Goa Liberation Day. That much for today. Thanks for watching. Make a good day.